¿Qué pasó? Aquí estamos de vuelta en Horizon y estamos haciendo las misiones principales. Vamos a cachar qué onda.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But, but I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Lightwaddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can
Vale.
get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light, or poke around the Daunt some more first, and maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Ajá. Nosotros estamos haciendo las misiones principales, así que vamos para allá. Esta zona ya estaría lista. Hay que llegar hasta allá.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can
Vale.
override one of these chargers. I have
Este
to
es
go on quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Debe ser como el tutorial para, ¿cómo se llama? Para conseguir un vehículo, por decirlo así. El problema es que no me acuerdo cómo se hacía. Vale, viene para acá. El juego se ve genial, el tema del resplandor de las luces a mí me encanta. Pero sí tiene algunas fallitas con la imagen. De repente se cae mucho la imagen. Controlar.
One moment.
No era tan difícil. Y nos fuimos. Allá con X. Vale. Muy parecido al Red Dead. Derechito. Vale, creo que esta es como la frontera, por decirlo así.
Barren Light. The last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West.
Eso parece.
Karja Horn. That means the embassy starting soon.
Vale.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Ah, ya, vale. El tema del abastecimiento y eso. Mira, por acá hay una fogata. No puede servir para guardar. Guardo ahora mismo. Pam, pam. Estos juegos que hay. Mi baúl. Ah, no.
Put your shards to use.
Vale. Sastre.
He's giving me a bad time.
Eso nos puede servir.
Can I help you today?
A ver qué hay. Explorador. Comprar. Vale.
You will wear that well.
Ah, vale, sí cambio. Vale, vale.
There's Errand. That looks like he's had a few.
Broken ribs will do that to you.
Right.
A ver qué pasa.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Nunca hay que desaprovechar la oportunidad. Vale. En comparación con el primer juego, los textos están mejores. Ya no es tan latoso conversar con los personajes.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you.
Are you in charge around here?
Vale.
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulven was thrilled.
Esos como signos de exclamación son misiones secundarias, por cierto. Esas las vamos a estar haciendo por Twitch, porque si no alargamos mucho
Sir?
la historia.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Agreed. Alas, it is not our place to question. How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Might be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
Vale, hay hartas misiones secundarias, tengo que admitirlo. Pero lo que nos concierne es la misión
Your
principal.
impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil from herself. The gate may shield until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah! Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! don't have a shot. What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Vale, ahora se puso bueno el juego.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Ahí. Eso, achúntale.
Here they come!
Chuecardo. Ah, que soy chueco.
I gotta take out the machine riders on the field.
Check out them! Get after her! On that road!
¡Ah! ¡Que me atoré! Eso, cállate, 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 cállate. Oh, debería haber mejorado. Vale. Ah, tengo que romper la defensa. Eso. Ay. No. Me pegó. Me mató. Ah, está bueno el juego, está bueno el juego. Se está poniendo entretenido. Estoy en medio de una guerra.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Vale, arquero primero. Uno. Tienen como una armadura en el pecho. Vale, cuando lleguen a PCM, ¿dónde están los parados? Ahí están. No, pero más rápido. Vale. No, está muy lejos. Ah. A la cabeza. Eso. Vale. La lisera. Vale. Rápido. Eso. Bótalo a todos los calles. Ahora. Vale. Casi me mata. Vale. Ahora. Eso. Rápido. Vale. Shit, están muriendo todos. Ah, buena. Uno menos. No. Ah, está difícil. Hay un lugar donde pueda agarrar la altura. A ver. Vamos a achúntale. Ahora. Uno menos. Justo. Salvamos la cinemática. Ya. Mi vida por sobre el enemigo. Bueno. Vale. ¿Quién me está disparando? Se me está disparando. Al menos 2 minutos. Vale. Y ahora cambio esa. No, pero júntale al tipo. No vamos a ganar, pero esta va a estar difícil. Así que hay que tener de salud. Acá hay algo de salud. Vale. Ahora correr. Cúrate. Cúrate. Vale. Ahí entrará. No, pero no, 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 no. Eso yo me lo sé. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Alcanzaste. Vale, dame contigo. Vale. 1, 2. Fállala. Fállala. 3. De aquí a poco ese. Eso. Listo, a ver. Más de esta flecha. Uy, ya me empezaron a pegar. Vale, uno menos. Se me está complicando la vida. Por lo menos. ¡Buena! ¡Por fin!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Vale. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué ese paraguas? Vale, 1 versus 1. Ahí tiene escudo.
You're next, girl.
I've
Vale.
never seen a shield like that.
Vale, vale.
Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
Vale.
You see her?
Gotta take down that shield. Gotta break through his block. There, now's my chance.
Ahora. Pégale, 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 pégale. ¡Masácalo! ¡Mátalo! No. ¡Muérete! ¡Ah! ¡A correr! Vale. Ah, tiene como ¡No!
Need to break his guard. Shield's gone.
Vale.
He's vulnerable.
Ahora es vulnerable. Muérete. Muérete. Ya se te ve la ropa. Arrincónalo.
I've got to break that shield.
No. La lecera. A correr, ¿no va? Necesito mejorar eso. No, yo sabía que iba a hacer eso.
That shield's not gonna save you. There, he's exposed.
Ahora sí. Pero, ¡pégale! ¡Dame eso! ¡Vale! ¡No! La licera. ¡Eso! Salvado por la flecha. Vale. El combate difícil. Pero tú entrete.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Get him to the camp.
Hoy perdió el brazo.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong. home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanak's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
La respuesta.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Saqué un trofeo, asiste a la embajada. Pam, pam. Vale, y tenemos más puntos para gastar. Muchos más. Ya tengo que mejorar mucho porque estoy débil. Es una pieza tecnológica de las máquinas convertida en planeador de energía. Mientras está en el aire para desplegarlo, planear. Oprime círculo. Ah, tengo que mantener cuadrado. Vale. Es como un paracaídas.
So, this is the Forbidden West.
Uh-huh.
A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Mm-hmm.
And just maybe, the backup of God. It won't be easy out there.
Nope.
The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Vale. Ya tenemos nuestra misión. Ya recuperamos salud.
Regala had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Ah, ya sí funciona.
Why help to knock the rebels?
Vale. Este debe ser uno de los campamentos que tenían. El juego a mí me gusta. Desde el 1 era muy entretenido. Y el 2 tiene su adictividad a destruir esos enemigos. Vale, y ya habiendo guardado aquí. Y viendo esta cosa. Vamos a dejarlo hasta acá. Chao, chao.